Hello, buffs. Today we're going to look at the building block of a paragraph. Here at Southeast, we call it the TIQA paragraph. It's a standard format for writing body paragraphs of essays or research papers. Let me see if I can. I'll give you a copy of this so you can see it a little better. Okay. The first sentence is the topic sentence. And this should have the limiting sides of whatever example you are providing in the paragraph. Then you have the introduction of the example or the quote, and you put the quote or example you are about to provide into context. So you give a little background about the quote. Then you give the quote or example, and then you analyze the quote or example. Okay. So and when you're doing an essay, especially when you're in juniors and seniors, your body paragraph should be comprised of two TIQAs. And the difference is, you would have a topic sentence, you would have an introduction of the example or quote, the analysis, then a transition to the next example. You would introduce it, then the quote, or example, and then analysis. Okay, so it would be structured just like this. So let's go in and practice a little bit. We're going to use Geraldo, no last name. We're going to look at theme. So let's say that we're supposed to be writing about the theme of Geraldo, no last name. Okay, so the topic sentence, obviously, the a theme in the short story Geraldo, oh, that's right, is um, you never know a person's whole story. Okay? All right, so that would be our topic sentence. How am I going to introduce this? So in the story, Marin only knows Geraldo's name, what he wears, and that he works in a restaurant and likes to dance, right? But she doesn't know anything else about him. Okay? And then down here, this is where you're going to put your quote. And for our purposes, we're going to use paragraph 8. And you're going to say, they never saw the kitchenettes. They never knew about the 2-room flats and sleeping rooms. The weekly money orders sent home, the currency exchange, how could they? And this comes from, obviously, paragraph 8 and lines 1 through 3. Okay. Analysis. What does the quote mean? What can we learn from it? What meaning? Okay, this is taken from another assignment, obviously. So let's just delete that right now. Okay, there we go. Sorry, folks. So analysis of this quote. So Marin doesn't know Geraldo's backstory. She just knows surface details, and is not aware he sends his paycheck back home to provide for his family in his home country, and he doesn't have a stable place to live because he's moving around all the time, the 2-room flats, the kitchenettes, that kind of thing. Okay. And there's your paragraph. All right. So then that's a we do. And then your teacher then would probably have you move on to provide another example of the theme that you never know a person's whole story. And you might use paragraph 9 to help you with that. Okay. So that is a TIQA paragraph, and that is our foundational basics for body paragraph essay for essays. Have a great day. If you need to pause, rewind, or ask questions of your teacher, please do what you need to do to improve your skills and understanding of the concepts. Have a great day.